Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my September favorites, kind of like my August and September favorites because I didn't do one for August. So this is just going to be kind of like all of the things from August and from September. But this is going to be my September favorites. I have a couple different products, like different categories and things like that. Some beauty, some like lifestyle things, technology things. So it's just kind of like all over the place. If you haven't subscribed to my channel just yet, if you're interested in seeing these types of videos, then just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you can always click on that little notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post my next video. If you have questions for any of the products that I'm going to mention, I'll go ahead and put that in the description box below. So if you're interested in seeing the things that I have been loving for the month of August and September, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about before I forget is the necklace that I have on, because I know that I'll probably forget about it. This is actually a necklace by Kendra Scott. I'm not too sure if you can see it or not. I'll kind of get a little bit. I hope the camera zooms in on it well. I tried looking online so that I can give you the exact description of the necklace, but I was scrolling and scrolling through all of the pages and couldn't find it. But I want to say it's very similar to the Elisa pendant necklace in the color rose quartz. I got it actually about probably 2 years ago, this necklace, but I had worn it a little bit, maybe for like a couple weeks when I had first got it, and then I just kind of put it away and I never really used it again. When one of my other necklaces broke, I just kind of like pulled this one out again so that I can start using it. I literally have not taken it off, I think, since like August. I took it with me when we went in August for my husband's birthday. We went to Oklahoma. If you guys didn't check out the blog, I went ahead and I vlogged the whole time we were there, and I went ahead and I took it because it was just really simple, something that I can just sleep on, something that matched with everything that I was taking, and it was just something really simple. And I really like jewelry, mostly my necklaces, like something that I can wear every single day that's just like simple gold and just like really dainty and something that matches with everything. So this necklace I've been wearing literally since then. I don't think I've taken it off here and there to put on like other necklaces, but then this is just like my go-to necklace that I put back on. So this truly is an August September favorite because I don't think I have like taken it off at all. Speaking of not taking off things, my next item is this shirt from Target that I also bought in August for my husband's for the trip that we took over there. I wanted something comfortable, something that looked, you know, semi put together but was comfortable, you know. So I found this shirt there at Target. It's like one of those like oversized type t-shirts, and it has like this little cuffed sleeve here on the side. They had it in gray and they had it in like an army green color, but I'm just so drawn to like gray colors. I don't know why, but I wanted to get it in this gray color. The inside of it is really soft and really comfortable, and on the sides of it, it has like this little how can I say it, like it's like kind of cut out, like rounded here on the edges, but it's just super comfortable. And I always hear people who say like, oh, I've been living in this for like the past month or whatever. I literally have been. Like, I wear it, wash it, wear it, wash it, wear it, wash it. Like this thing, I cannot tell you how many times I've washed this shirt. So many, and it's held up so well. So I'll go ahead and link this one down below. I'm thinking about going and getting the army green one, just so that I can have, you know, some kind of variety and not always be in the same gray t-shirt. But it really is that comfortable and that soft that I've been wearing it every single day. So this, along with my necklace, and the next item that I have, I thought I would mention it in here because I was kind of trying to like think of things like, okay, what have I really been using? What have I really been enjoying for the past month or two? And I thought I would mention my sunglasses because I wear my sunglasses all the time, especially through summer. Actually, not especially through summer, because honestly, I wear my sunglasses year round. I don't take them off. It's just like a habit. Like I have to have my sunglasses. I cannot leave my house without them. I have to have them on me. And these are the Ray-Ban sunglasses. I don't know the style, like the aviator style, I guess. And this is the color pink. Is it pink? I'm not too sure. This is like in the polarized one. But yeah, I mean, I wear these sunglasses every single day. I just do not take them off, and I just thought that it would be perfect to mention them because, you know, we're already going into the fall season, and so these are kind of like a summer type thing, even though I do wear them all of the time. So between my sunglasses, my necklace, and this is just what I have been literally living in for the past couple months. So these are definitely truly favorite things that I have been enjoying. One of the other things that I really have been liking is something skincare. As you guys know, I've mentioned in several different videos that I have been breaking out probably since about February or March of this year. So it's already been like ongoing, just has not gone away. I've gone to a dermatologist, tried a bunch of different things, and just nothing has really seemed to work up until now. I'm still actually on the search for something that works really well, but I still have not found it. But I went ahead and I purchased these at H-E-B, which is like just our local grocery store. You can find these at Target, at Walmart, and I'm sure at whatever grocery store you guys have. It's the Pond's it's the Pond's cream. The reason why I purchased these was because I met with this one lady the other day at work, and she's an older lady, and her skin looked just super nice. And she's not the first person that I hear that says that. So when she said that, I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm already 25 years old. I need to start, you know, thinking about wrinkles and all of that. Although I don't have them now, I'm going to have them in the next couple years. So I need to start thinking about all of that. So I went out and I went to Target. Actually, I'm sorry, I went out to H-E-B. And I bought this one here, this big jar of the Pond's cream. This one is the Clarient B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. It says here vitamins B3 and C diminishes dark spots, evens skin tone for normal to dry skin. Although I have oily skin, I don't notice that it makes like a big difference as far as that's concerned. Here on the back it says even skin tone in 2 weeks, reduces the appearance of dark spots in 4 weeks, and yeah, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, won't clog pores. Directions: apply to face and neck every morning and evening after cleansing. So I've been trying to use this pretty much every single day. I use this like I have broken out a lot on my forehead, and so I was using it, and it actually has worked because it's cleared up pretty much all of the dark spots on my forehead. And so now I've just kind of been like using it around my chin area, here like on my cheeks area. And this is actually a really huge jar, and a little bit of it goes a long way. So I really don't even know when I'll have time to go through the whole jar of it, because it is a huge jar and has a lot of it in it. And I also went ahead, after I bought this one, I went ahead and I bought this smaller one. I'm guessing this is kind of like a travel size one, but this one's actually the Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream, and it says visibly reduces wrinkles in 2 weeks. It says firm skin and visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines in 2 weeks. Says the same thing as the other one. Directions: after cleansing, apply to face and neck twice daily. For delicate skin, apply product 10 to 15 minutes after cleansing to avoid potential tingling sensation. I haven't noticed that it does that as far as like the tingling sensation. I've been using this one, actually I've been using a lot more since pretty much a lot of my dark spots have already cleared up. I haven't really used this one much. So I've mostly been using this one, and what I do is I get like a little bit on my ring fingers, and I just kind of like pat it underneath my eyes, and then I put some also on my my neck area, my forehead, and just kind of like around here. I'll use this one here, and this one actually this one smells really good. It's actually kind of perfumed. My mom got this one too. I told my mom about them, right? Obviously, like, she knows about them, but I had told her, and she actually got the same too. She got this pink one, and she got this one, and she doesn't like the way this one is because she says it's too perfumey. But I actually really like the way it smells. This one here, the gray one, the anti-wrinkle one, this one doesn't really have a smell. I feel like this smells kind of like a powdery smell. Now that I'm smelling it, kind of like a wipey. But when you put it on your face, you don't smell anything at all. When you do put this one on your face though, you can smell a little bit like a perfumey scent, but I actually enjoy it. I like the scent of it. So yeah, I've been using these pretty much since a little bit before September, and I've really been enjoying both of these creams. I do actually notice that they have been working. As far as the anti-wrinkle cream, like I said, I don't feel like I don't really have wrinkles yet. But this one I know has really been working on me, and I've been using it for over a month. So as it says here, 4 weeks. So this one has been working. So as far as beauty things, there's a couple of things that I have been using pretty much every day. The things that I've kind of been using every day, and they're kind of like, a lot of these things actually, now that I think about them, now that I'm mentioning them, they all kind of like stemmed from when I went on that trip in August, kind of the stuff that I purchased to take on the trip with me. And then I just kind of like get in a rut where I just like use the same things over and over if I really like them and they're really working for me. I just use them over and over, right? So this one I had bought so that I can take with me because it's a 3-in-1. This one is by Maybelline New York. It's the Master Contour by Face Studio, and it says here Face Contouring Kit, Ensemble Contour Visage, and this is in the medium to deep, what is it? Tones? Medium to deep color. There you go, medium to deep color. And so as you can see here, it has like the brownish color here for the contour, and then in the middle it has your blush, which is actually a really pretty like pinky corally color. And then you have your highlight here. This highlight I actually really like. This is the one that I've been using a lot, this highlight and the e.l.f. highlight, but mostly I've been using this one because whenever I do my makeup on the road, like if we're on our way to church and I didn't have time to do it here at the house, I just kind of like will throw this in, and it's just 3-in-1. So I really like things that I can get a lot of use out of, and I don't have to be using like a ton of different products because honestly, once you're a mom, you don't have really time to do makeup, and when you do have time to do makeup, it's like 3 minutes. So do whatever you can in 3 minutes. So I've been using this one a lot this month. The other makeup products that I have been using a lot is, I've been looking for a foundation to wear. I pretty much wore out the Milani one that I had a couple months ago. It wasn't the right shade. It made me very, very oily. I don't know, I just didn't really care for it that much, so I didn't repurchase it. And after that, I was just kind of like in an area where I just did not know what to use, and I just honestly wasn't even putting on foundation. I was just putting on some like loose powder on my face, and that was pretty much it. I would just put that on and let's go, because I just didn't know of a foundation. I was like still researching, trying to find like a really good foundation, since I have been breaking out a lot, since my skin has been extremely oily, and since I started doing my YouTube videos and all of that, my mom's like, Brianna, I think you need some more coverage, like more concealer for your videos. So she actually let me, I don't know if she lent it or gave it to me, but I've kind of like taken over this one, the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer, and this is in the shade light medium. And so she lent this one to me so that I can try it on, so that I can use it. So I started just using it like under my eyes, and it's really like, I feel like it's really heavy, it's really like full coverage, so I would use that. And then like I said, I didn't have a foundation or anything like that, and my face had actually been kind of clearing up. So what I started to do was I would just grab this and I would just like like spot conceal everywhere where I had like little spots, and I would just put that like wherever I had a little spot or wherever I had a little blemish, and then I would go in with my brush by Morphe. This is the M439 brush, and so I would just go in with that and just kind of like buff it all out. And I started doing that, then I would put on my loose powder, and it looked like I had foundation on. So I don't know if other people do that or if I like discovered something new, but that's literally all I've been doing. And since I started doing that, the color actually matches my whole face. But since I've been doing that, I've actually gotten a lot of compliments on my face. They're like, what foundation are you using, or what makeup are you using? And I'm like, it's by Tarte. Like, I don't say like, oh, I'm putting concealer all over my face. That's what I'm using to cover up. But it's been really good. I don't feel like it makes me really oily. It just, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks good on. Like, it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like too much. You can still see your skin, but it just is so pretty, and like coverage, it's just really nice on the skin. So I've been using both of these together, the Tarte concealer and as well as this Morphe brush. I am looking though to get, I'm still looking for a foundation, but this one actually has been really working for me for the past month. The other beauty product, or the last beauty product, actually, yeah, the last beauty product that I've been using a lot is this Morphe lipstick, which I did talk about this in my last video, that this is the lipstick that I have been using a lot, and this is in the color Brunch, but I wanted to add in what I've been using with this. This one, it's a matte lipstick, so I feel like it's a little bit too dry for my lips. So what I started doing was I started using it with this Tarte lipstick. This is the Tarte Lip Sculpture, and it's lipstick and lip gloss. And so on one of the sides here, it has the lipstick. I don't know if y'all can see it well or not. It has here like the lipstick on one of the sides, and then on the other side it has the lip gloss. You see, so on the other side it has like the little lip gloss here, so y'all can kind of see. And if you can notice, I'm not too sure if the camera is going to pick it up well, but if you can kind of see, these two shades are literally like, these two shades are almost like exactly the same. And that's what I wanted. I wanted like a lip gloss that was going to complement this and not like change the color of this, because I really love this color. So I wanted like something like a gloss that I can kind of put on, so I can have the color but have it be a little bit more like moisturized and not so dry. So I've been using this one pretty much like every other day, not every other day, every time I put makeup on. This is like the colors that I've been using, which is the Morphe lip gloss, the Brunch, which I had mentioned before, and this Tarte lip sculptor combination, and this one is in the color Kitten. And I do have them also in different colors. I've been using these a lot actually. This one is in the color Flirt, and I believe, I don't have it here with me, but I have two other colors. One's also like a brownish nude color, and the other one's like another like variation of this one. So it's like two like brownish nudes, and then like two what is this, like pinky rosy colors. So these lipsticks I have really been using a lot the past month. Another thing that I really have been using a lot, are these clips from Nordstrom Rack. I got these actually in San Antonio, because we don't have a Nordstrom Rack where I'm at, but I got these in San Antonio, and these, I believe they come in a set of 2. I'm not too sure if they come in a set of 2 or if they come in a set of 3, but I really like these clips. I find sometimes, you know, I just kind of like want to pick up my hair, pull my hair back like that, but I don't necessarily like want to like pick it all up or have it like in a chongo. The other thing also is I'll just kind of like wrap it up in a bun, and then I just put like the clip on. And I like these because, and so yeah, I just kind of like will pin my hair up with these clips, and I really like these clips because they're not like cheapy, ugly clips like that we used to use kind of like when we were younger, that like the gold starts to chip off and then you can like see the black or silver underneath it, and the colors are all ugly. These are actually really nice. This one's kind of like a what is that print? Tortoise print, I think. I don't know. It's like a brown with like tan, and then this one here is like a black and white striped, and then you have this like white marbly print as well, and the one I have on I think is like black and white also. So I have these clips pretty much everywhere. I have them in my car, I have them by my bed at night, I have them at my vanity area, I have them everywhere so that I can use them when I'm doing my hair, when I'm out and doing visits, whenever I'm just here around the house. I just love to use these clips. So these actually I have been using a lot this past month. So moving on towards just some lifestyle things. What I have been really using this past month is my planner. I started using my planner back in January. This is the planner by 365, I believe, or it's called the Happy Planner. Let me see here. It is it's the Happy Planner by 365, I believe, and I bought this one actually at Costco, but they do sell this at Michael's, and they have a website also online where you can purchase this stuff. And I have really been into it pretty much all year, and then in the summer we were traveling a lot and I was just really busy and I didn't have time to keep up with my planner, but I knew that I was going to be really busy these coming months, like throughout the fall and everything, and I wanted to get back into it because I wanted to make sure that I had everything organized. And I know that whenever I write stuff down, whenever I have things like that I can visualize, I get things done, because I don't know how many times that I go to sleep at night and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to do this, and I didn't get anything done because I just didn't remember. Like, I have a ton of things going on in my mind, I just didn't even remember. But I like it because I can write things down, and throughout the day I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, did I get this done? Did I get this done? And I just find that I'm getting a lot of things done now. That I've been like sitting down and like taking time to write in it. This is also like a really nice thing that like me and my sisters really got into, and we like to get together, and whenever my sister comes down from San Antonio, we like to get together and we like to plan together. We like to fill it out with stickers and just kind of plan like whatever, you know, our next weeks are going to be and all of that. So as you can see here, I just kind of like fill it up with stickers and just like the different things that I do. Pizza night, I have here, I had my hair appointment, I had an exam the other day, church, and then here I have like my get done things that I need to make sure that I get done. And then I even started kind of like already decorating for like October, the October spread. I'm not done, but as you can see, Harper's birthday is here on the 7th. Yeah, so I just kind of like start using that. So I've been using that this past couple of weeks, and I do plan to start using it a lot more. And probably like in January, I'll kind of do like a review of this and all of the new things that I buy for it, since of course, you know, in January we all want to start planning and we all start wanting to get organized for the whole new year. So I'll kind of probably do like another video on that, like probably in the new year. Kind of going together with that, as far as being organized, planning, and doing all of that, I went ahead and I bought myself a laptop. I bought the Apple, this is, I don't even know the name of it, but it's the Apple, I believe it's like the Apple MacBook laptop. It's not the Pro, which is like the really big one. It's not the Air. It's like a super, it's like an even like thinner one. As you can see, it's like really thin, and it's pretty small and compact. You can like barely even see it because of how thin it is, and it's in the color rose gold, and I really like it because I only have my I have my Mac desktop here in my office, but we're currently in school. Me and my husband, we're going back to school, and so we find that it's really hard for us to try to get like schoolwork done when we have Harper awake and she's here and she's just grabbing everything in my office. So we think I thought it was like a really good investment for us to get the laptop so that we can be able to be in the living room, so she can be playing and doing whatever she wants while we're needing to do schoolwork or doing whatever it is that we're doing. I just find that it has been a really good idea. I also just recently started an online clothing boutique for children, and it's called Harper's Mini Closet. And so this has really been helping me, you know, to get the website organized and to try to kind of like get it going and get it together as far as like Instagram and all of that. So I really like it because I feel like it gives me that flexibility that I can be in the living room working and doing things like that, and be able to be there with Harper and not have to feel like I'm enclosed over here in my office room and she's over there with Bobby, or whatever, vice versa. If Bobby's in here working on things and I'm over there with her, you know, so it's something like where we can all be together. So it's actually a really good investment, and I've been using it not not only every day, but pretty much like all day actually. I've been using it. So it's actually a really good investment because I've been using it pretty much I've been using it every single day since we got it. So this is something that I really have been liking. So yeah guys, that was pretty much all of my favorite things from the month of August and from the month of September. I'm going to try to be a lot better with trying to get these videos up, but like I said, I've been really busy, not only with my 8 to 5 job, but just being a mom, and just with Harper's birthday party, just a lot of things that are going on in the month of October and November and December. And so I have just a lot of fun things that are going to be coming up, stuff that I put in my planner so that I can keep organized and make sure that I film my videos and that I'm posting them, so that way you guys can go ahead and see and stay tuned. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and make sure that y'all subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed showing y'all all of the things that I have been really enjoying. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you. She was probably about 78 or so. I always try to film these videos when Harper's napping, but towards the end of them, she wakes up, and so that's why she's trying to get in the room. So if y'all hear her crying, that's why. Let me try to speed up this video.